18-6, 16-3. 18-4, 16-5. 25.6. 2 minutes left. 20.6. 21 flat. 21.3. 18-6. 16-8. 17-9. 18-4. 23 flat. 17-3. 1 minute left. 22.4. 21.9. 45 seconds left. 25.4. 30 seconds left. 17-2. 31.7. 38.1. 15 seconds left. 17 flat. 17-5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Mike Majori. $17.4. Jack Steinberg. $17 flat. Four minutes left. 29.2. 18-2. J. Riggs. 20.8. 18-9. 21.1. 21.1. 33.2. 3 minutes left. 19.6. 17.5. 19.9. 19.2. 17.3. 19.3. 16.9. 18.8. 18.3. 2 minutes 21.6. 19.1. Unknown driver. Nineteen eight. 22.6. 22 flat. 18.9. 42.4. 25.4. 21.7. 18.7. 1 minute left. 25.7. 45 seconds left. 17.4. 19.1. 30 seconds left. 16.7. 21.1. 21.5. 51.8. 15 seconds left. 16.9. 19.9. 18.9. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Bradley Sproul. Raymond Shell. Seventeen flat. 24.1. 16.8. 17.5. 17 flat. 4 minutes left. 16.7. 18 flat. 16-6. 18 flat. 16-7. 17-4. 3 minutes left. 16-5. 17-4. 17-1. 24.9. 17-6. 16-9. 17-7. 2 minutes left. 16-5. Kyle Johnson. 17-6. 23.1. 21.7. 16-9. 17-1. 17 flat. 18-7. 17-1. 1 minute left. 16-5. 17-7. 45 seconds left.
Alright, racers, make your way over to registration. It is 9:45. We want to start getting some names on the computer.
26.8.
So make your way over. What a perfect racing day we have out here today on Memorial Day weekend.
30 seconds.
Live streams are up and running, so if you want to share those out, we would appreciate it. Share them to your family, friends, both on YouTube and Live RC.
17-1.
You'll be a bonus round member on Live RC, I believe, to view
left.
them after race day.
17-6.
So that's why we send it over to YouTube.
Jamari Pineda. 16-9. 16-6. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Patrick Zoost. Sean O'Reilly. Gavin Dyke. Jamari Pineda. Kyle Johnson. 18 driver. $21.1. 18-8. 17-9. 19-2. 19-4. 21 flat. Kevin Gross. Brandon Fry. 18-6. 4 minutes left. 26.8. 18 flat. 24.9. 20.3. Levi Lalone. 44.3. 19 flat. 20.7. 17.2. 19.3. 34.5. 20.1. 22.8. 17.9. 34.5. 19.9. 18.9. 26 flat. 20.7. 19.5. 27.3. 18.1. 21.8. 18.6. 23 flat. 16.9. 23.1. 20.7. 28.7. 35.9. 19 flat. 19.2. 17.4. 28.9. 20.9. 21 flat. 34.2. 18.5. 18.7. 16.6. 21 flat. 17.9. 18.3. 19.3. 41.4. 17.2. 18.4. 23.9. 21.1. 17.1. 28.7. 18.1. 25.2. 26.8. 18.5. 21.1. 16.1. 19.7. 19.4. 18.8. 22.1. 18.4. 24.6. 16.4. 18.8. 18.2. 18.3. 1 minute left. 21.7. 16.7. 26.4. 18.4. 18.5 seconds left. 19.1. 21.6. 18.9. 18.3. 30 seconds left.
Alright, novice only 21.5, 10 o'clock. It is 9:50, so 10 o'clock for novice only and 21.5.
22 flat. 19.3. 15 seconds left. 23.9. 18.4. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Team Extreme driver, Garrett Rietball. Aaron Brooks. Tyler Jones, unknown driver. 17-7. 21.4. 21.8. Rob Dodge. Ryder Dodge. 21.4. 36.1. 17.5. 35.4. 4 minutes left. 29.1. 24.8. 26.9. 18.1. 18.1. 16.3. 21 flat. 24.7. 19.4. 31.9. 20.8. 16.7. West 16.4. 18.4. 22.4. 18.1. 34.2. 19 flat. 20.1. 22.1. 20.9. 16.6. 16.4. 16.8. 17.9. 20.1. 24.3. 19.4. 3 minutes left. 19.9. 17.4. 16.4. 20.5. 17.4. 18.1. 26.6. 19.2. 20.3. 24.5. 19 flat. 16 flat. 15.9. 16.1. 18 flat. 16.7. 21.2. 19.2. 22.7. 16.8. 19.7. 16.4. 17.3. 16.9. 26.3. 18 flat. 19.3. 20.6. 2 minutes left. 22.3. 19 driver. 23 flat. 18.1. 17 flat. 18.5. 18.5. 18.7. 18.9. 18.9. 17.6. 18 flat. 17.6. 25.3. 24.3. 19.3. 19 flat. 19.1. 17.1. 17.2. 21.9. 16.2. 28.8. 17 flat. 45.2. 19 flat. 17.1. 22 flat. 1 minute left. 17.6. 19 flat. 22.2. 25.4. 21.6. 25.6. 18.3. 16.8. 45 seconds left. 17.2. 17.4. 19.2. 18.2. 19.9. 25.8. 21.4. 41 seconds left. 16.8. 15.9. 17.8. 24.5. 17.5. 17 flat. 18.1. 15 seconds left. 16.3. 16.1. 17.7. 16.2. 30.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. drivers begin practice. Gavin Dyke.
.21.5 and novice only are on the stand. .21.5 novice only. Please continue to marshal after you race.
Unknown
Please
driver.
continue.
.25.6. Four minutes left. Ron Simpson. Gavin O'Reilly. Gabriel. 3 minutes left. 22.8. .45.2. Unknown driver. Brett Wilson. 32.1. .32.5. 19.3. 37.6. 39 flat. 28.9. 20.4. 17.4. 47.6. 2 minutes left. 46.1. .27.9. 24.8. 36.1. 42.7. 38.1. 38.3. 52 flat. 20.8. 35.3. 1 minute left. 29.1. 26.9. 36 flat. 45 seconds left. 38.4. 26.2. 46.6. 21 flat. 30 seconds left. 26.1. 15 seconds left. 33.1. 35 flat. 26.8. 25.7. 27.4. 125.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Brett Wilson. Bradley Sproul. Jamari Pineda. Nathan Renwick. 17 flat. Seventeen four. 18-5. 16-7. 24.2. 16-4. 4 minutes left. 17-5. 18-9. 17-7. 25.9. 17-4. 20.6. 16-2. 16-6. 24.7. 16-6. 27.3. 3 minutes left. 16-3. 16-7. 22 flat. 17-7. 16-2. 17-9. 19-1. 18-2. 15-6. 16-3. 19-1. 21.8. 16-3. 2 minutes left. 19-3. 18-7. 16-1. 18-6. 17-5. 17-3. 18-9. 16-4. 17-6. 19-3. Wes Briscoe. 1 minute left. 16-5. 19-4. 18-1. 16-7. 24.2. 45 seconds left. 15-9. 18-4. 17-6. 20 seconds left. 16-2. 27 flat. 15 seconds left. 19-6. 26.9. 15-9. 23.5. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Maya done. Wes Briscoe. Unknown driver. Gavin Dyke. 19-4. 16-7. Unknown driver. 18-6. 18-1. 19-3. 16-7. 17-2. 4 minutes left. 18-2. 18 flat. 17-4. 21.2. 17-7. Makeli Chase. 20.4. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 19-2. 16-5. 22.4. 17-9. 16-4. 34.1. 27.4. 17-1. 33.6. 3 minutes left. Johnny Chase, 18-3. 29.7. 18 flat. 17-4. 18-4. 24.6. 20.2. 34.8. 17-8. 17-1. 18-3. 18-5. 21.5. 17-8. 17-1. 18-2. 29.5. 19. 2 minutes left. 18 flat. 36.9. 17-7. 18-3. 17-5. 17-3. 16-9. 17-8. 17-9. 16-3. 16-8. 17-3. 36 flat. 16-1. 30 flat. 53.3. 16-6. 20 flat, 1 minute left. 29.3. 17-3. 19-7. 45 seconds left. 25.4. 20.9. 28.9. 17-8. 30 seconds 17-7. 17-4. 18-3. 15 seconds 22.3. 27.5. 17-8. 16-8. 40.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Unknown driver. Terry Stephenson. Richard Orr. Gavin Dyke. Kevin Gross. $17-1. 17-9. Joe 17-9. 21.8. 17-3. 19-5. 4 minutes left. 17-8. 17-6. 16-9. 17-6. 23.4. 16-8. 17-8. 19-3. 21.6. 48.3. 20.1. 45.5. 16-7. 18-1. Makeli Chase. 43.1. 17-4. 20 flat. 16-9. 18 flat. 3 minutes left. 17-8. 24.1. 20.7. 18-3. 24.8. 18-3. 29.2. 28.8. 18-8. 26.9. 20.4. 17-2. 18-2. 17-5. 20.7. 17-8. 16-4. 24.1. 19 flat. 19 flat. 17-4. 30 minutes left. 17 flat. 22.2. 24.5. 16-6. 30.1. 17-9. 20 flat. 18 flat. 21.1. 18-3. 18-2, 21.8, 17-1, 19-8, 18-7, 18-8, 17-3, 28.4, 17 flat, 18 flat, 28.5, 42.7, 17-3, 27.7, 22.3, 18-5, 25 flat, 45 seconds left, 26.5, 19-5, 35 flat, 27.1, 30 seconds left, 18-1, 19-4, 34 flat, 21.6, 21.1, 22 seconds left, 17-2, 17 flat, 17-6, 17-5, 21.6, 18-1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Terry Yeo, Brandon Fry, Chance Brazier. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. Sean O'Reilly. 19-6, 19-2, 21.9. Unknown driver. 18-6, Johnny Chase. 19-8, 32. 4 minutes left. 20.5, 18 flat, 18 flat, 22.6, 18-3, 26.4, 25.3, 18-1, 18-2. John Dunn, 23.8, 21.1, 20.5, 17-9, 18-1, 21.7, 18 flat, 18-8, 20.4, 22.7, 20.6, 17-8, 17-4, 17-9. 3 minutes left. 19-1, 28.2, 17-3, 17-5, 58.4, 42.3, 24.7, 17-1, 22.1, 20.6, 20.5, 19-4, 17-3, 17-4, 18-3, 19-7, 19-5, 17-8, 17-3, 18-1, 17 flat, 16.5. 24.5. 2 minutes left. 47.1. 18.5. 17.8. 20.5. 18.6. 17.7. 18.2. 27.6. 21.2. 19.9. 18.4. 20.3. 19.6.
All right, if you haven't registered, please
7.9.
make your way over, get some names in the
34.6.
computer, and also Extreme RC Northwest. Head on down.
18.2.
They are tracks all summer long, so support Extreme RC Northwest.
18.1. 18 flat. 27.7. 30 flat. 19.8. 21.2. 1 minute left. 19.8. 25.7. 16.9. 17.4. 17.3. 18.2. 18.5. 18.4. 45 seconds left. 17 flat. 17.9. 17.4. 18.7. 30 seconds left. 28.5. 18.7. 18.5. 18.3. 26.2. 17.2. 22.2. 15 seconds left. 22.4. 20.1. 21.9. 18.3. 23.5. 20 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice.
All right, loaders will be available as soon as I get Jackson done a charger. So just give us a minute. I'll get that ironed out. We'll get our loader program up and running.
Scott Dyke. J. Riggs. Makaylee Chase. 18.2. Ryder Dodge. 20.6. 20.8. 19.3. 17.9. 4 minutes left. Unknown driver, 21.2. 15.4. 20.2. 19.4. 24.5. 19.3. 22.4. 24.3. 18.2. 18.3. Unknown driver. 24.2. 22.9. 19.1. 30 flat. 19.8. 3 minutes left. .6. 18.4. 20.4. 19.6. 24.1. 21.9. 42.1, 19.3, 21.3, 25.7, 31.5, 18.8, 2 minutes left, 22.8, 23.8, 19.6, 101.7, 19.3, 21.7, 22.9, 19.3, 19.6, 18.8, 20.2, 18.4, 46.7, 31.6, 1 minute left, 19.5, 18.5, 24.6, 17.45 seconds left, 19.4, 30 seconds left, 19.6, 27.6, 29.3, 15 seconds left, 48.9, 20 flat, 24.8, Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Gavin Dyke, Mike Hood, Joe Kinsella, Zachary Leo, Maddie Fields, unknown driver, Jackson Fala, 23.9, 17.4. $20.3, 20.6, 4 minutes left, 19.7, 26.3, 39.1, 19.1, 36.7, 37.1, 22.1, 17.5. 17.5, 21.6, 10.8, 20.5, 20.9, 21.5, 27.4, 16.9, 43 flat, 20.6, 20.2, 3 minutes left. 16.3. 25.4. 22.5. 17.2. 17.9. 29.2. 17.2. 24.3. 19.2. 22.4. 25.9. 32.9. 39.4. 19.3. 26.9. 30.6. 2 minutes 17.6. 48.5. 20.3.
Hey, Jackson Dunn. Where you at, bud? Jackson Dunn.
20.2. Chance Brazier. 33.7. 21.2. 20.7. 43.2. 21.2. 21.1. 19 flat. 18.6. 18.7. 44.8. 24.7. 48.2. 21.9. 17.2. 17.7. 1 minute left. 45.3. 18.4. 40.4. 20.4. 27.2. 17.4. 45 seconds. 17 flat. 27 flat. 20.5. 21.5. 90 seconds left. 16.9. 17.6. 26.2 seconds left. 40.2. 17.4. 30.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Scott Davis. Aaron Brooks. 17.9. Mike Majority, Jack Steinberg. Gavin Dyke. Makaylee Chase. (18.1). 19 flat. 17 flat. 18.5. 22.4. 26.1. 15.9. 18 flat. Kevin Gross. 17.5. 34.1. 18.1. 19.8. 22.9. 19.2. 19 flat. 18.1. Wes Briscoe. 23 flat, 24.6, 18.5, 16.3, 18.5, 18.4, 45 flat, 107.5, 16.4, 18.7, 17 flat, 22.9, 15.8, 18.3, 3 minutes left, 18.4, 19.7, 17.4, 16.3, 31.3, 34.1, 18.6, 16.9, 18.5, 19.6, 16.4, 48.4, 18.1, 17 flat, 27.8, 17.3, 16.3, 28.4, 56.3, 26.6, 17.3, 24.1, 17 flat, 2 minutes left, 19.6, 28 flat, 19.2, 24.4, 23 flat, 19.4, 22.8, 16.9, 15.5, 18.6, 26.6, 17.3, 18.1, 17.6, 15.7, 30.5, 29.4, 19.4, 20.5, 16.3, 16.1, 45.2, 17.8, 19.7, 20.6, 1 minute left, 18.8, 19.6, 16.5, 18.9, 21.6, 45 seconds left, 1, 18.4, 18.4, 17.1, 30.9, 29.7, 20.4, 30 seconds left, 17.4, 26.4, 19 flat, 25.9, 15 seconds left, 16.1, 19.5.
If you have not registered, please make your way over. Please make your way over and get yourself registered.
18.5, 18 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Kevin Gross, Jason King, Scott Chase.
Test.
18.4, 17.3, 17.4, 17.2. Jackson Dunn. 18.9, 17.5, 18.5.
10:44, track shuts down at 11 for our drivers meeting. 10:44 now, 11 o'clock's the last practice.
Right hood, 23.6.
10:40, okay, so now it's a 21.5, do a 10:50, 10:50 for novice and 21.5.
23.2, 17.9, 28 flat, 17.8, 18.2, 23.4. 17.4, 22.9, 18.5, 18.2, 23.7. 3 minutes left. (16.4).
If you need a loaner car,
18.9.
they'll be ready for you for a 10:50 session, so come get a loaner car.
23.5. 30.5. 17 flat. 28 flat. Unknown driver. 20.5. Rider 17.3. 20.1. 22.3. 26 flat. 17.9. 17.3. 26 flat. 2 minutes left. 16.9. 29.4. 21.3. 24.6. 24.8. 16.9. 26.6.
Last call for registration, last call.
23.1.
Briella, you need to come get your car. Your dad's meeting you at the driver's stand. Briella Lalone.
20.4. 20.5.
Amy, what are you doing? Are you not practicing?
17 flat.
Are you ready?
18.4. 17.2. 20.2. 18 flat. 18.6. 1 minute left. 27.1. 37.7. 20 flat. 17.3. 45 seconds left. 25.6. 26.5. 17.2. 30 seconds left. 23.4. 16.6. 22.5. 22.3. 15 seconds left. 18.1. 16.7. 16 flat. 19.1. 25.7. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Gavin Dyke. Sean Nelson. J. Riggs. $18.3. 21.5. Ron Simpson. 4 minutes left. Unknown driver. 17.2. 102 flat. 19.3. Brielle alone. 17.8. 17.1. 19.2. Makeli Chase. 30.5. 41.9. 17.3. 18.1. 21.8. 19.7. 19.1. 18.9. 17.8. 3 minutes left. $25.4. 19.5. 17.5. 39.5. 19.5. 27 flat. 19.2. 17.7. 20.6. 22.3. 27.3. 17.9. 19.8. 34.5. 29.7. 2 minutes left. 17.5. 19.6. 22.1. 32.5. 20.9. 17.7. 18.9. 38.4. 19.5. 21.2. 18 flat. 16.9. 17.1. 21.6. 18.4. 21 flat. 1 minute left. 17.3. 30.8. 40.9. 85 seconds left. 20 flat. 20.6. 19.4. 28.4. 30 seconds left. 19 flat. 20.2. 16.7. 19.1. 15 seconds left. 23.4. 17.7. 19.2. 17.5. 47.2. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds. New drivers begin practice. Who farted? Nick hate. Unknown driver. $21.8. Amy felt. Natalie Orr. $19.4. 4 minutes left. Unknown driver. Unknown driver. 41.5. OKO. $35.5. 25.9. $101.8. 51.4. Unknown driver. 22 flat. 42.1. 27 flat. 42.4. Three minutes left. 124.4. 21.6. 35.3. 36 flat. 27.9. 25.9. 115.2. 21.9. $137.8. 32.3. 30.8. 40.3. 21.4. 102.1. 29.9. 2 minutes left. 36.3.
Alright, this is the last practice on the stand right now.
103.2.
Last practice, it is 10:57. Are you guys lined up for practice here? Okay, we'll let you guys run and then shut it down. So one more after the one on the stand.
$37.9. Amy Felt, 29.6. 36.8. 26.6. 33.2. 27.9. 108.7. 28.6. 1 minute left. 52.3. 116.5. 27.6. 33.9. 38.2. 45 seconds left. 27.6. $221.3. 30 seconds left. 25.3. 28.7. 56.1. 25.9. 14 seconds left. 51.1. 143.1. 20.1. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand. Next practice starts in 15 seconds.
Alright, so check live on your... Alright, so you guys need any changes or last minute changes, come see the RD. Brandon is ready to build the program and...
New drivers begin practice.
3 minutes before heats are built. 3 minutes. Last session on the stand right now. Last session. Alright, all novice and 21.5, get your cars on the charger. You will be up first in the program. So novice, make your way back to your pit, get your cars on the charger.
Unknown driver. Makaylee Chase, Raymond Shell.
Is this thing on?
Garrett
Hey,
People.
good morning. Test, test, test,
Set
test, test,
buzzer.
test. Test, test.
4 minutes left.
All right, we got 2 minutes. At the end of this practice session, I'm going to be publishing
Gross,
heat.
9.
So if you've got any last minute
17.5.
changes to your classes,
19.5.
any last minute entries, any last minute changes to your
Richard
classes,
Moore.
come see me in the RD booth by the end of this practice session, or I'm going to be a little bit less than happy with you.
33.3. 18.6. 17.5. 39.6.
Welcome to DieHard RC, race number 2 of our outdoor turf series.
17.4.
We're going to go over the drivers
37.2.
meeting here in just a few minutes after
18.9.
after this last practice session right here. We're going to go racing about 11:30.
18.2.
Getting a chance for the track to
16.6.
rubber up just a little
19
bit.
flat.
Ground temperature to come up.
19.1.
Get the moisture off of the
17.6.
track. Should be a pretty good day. We're sitting at about
27.9.
115 entries.
18.4.
We'll try and get us out of here at a reasonable time. I don't know about you, but I
16
plan on
minutes
having a
left.
nice relaxing barbecue this evening here out at DieHard
19
RC.
17.6. 19.4. 35.6. 18.4.
Again, novices and our 21.5 guys, you guys are going to be at the front of the
19.2.
program, so if you're out there, you
17.2.
should probably make sure that your car is being all set up and getting ready. Make sure that you've got batteries
17.4.
charging.
18.9. 19.4. 18.3. 16.7.
So again, just about 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and I'll be
18.4.
listing heats.
22.
There is an air compressor down here behind the registration booth at my pit. If you guys need to blow your cars off, we have air
18 flat.
down here behind the
18.9.
registration.
17.7. 18.4. 21.6. 16.8. 17 flat. 2 minutes left.
Gather when you're done marshalling, come see me.
20 flat. 18.5. 17.8. 21.9. 17.8. 18.5. 17.7. 21.4. 17.2. 20 flat. 19 flat. 18.2. 16.5. 21.1. 19.3. 17 flat. 20.3. 20.9. 22.5. 17 flat. 20.3. 19.8. 22.1. 18.2. 1 minute left. 18 flat. 20.1. 23.7. 17.5. 25 seconds left. 20.8. 32.3. 25.1. 18.4. 18.5. 30 seconds left. 19 flat. 18-4. 19-9. 18-7. 30.1. 27.9. 15 seconds left. 16-9. 36 flat. 19-1. 16-5. 19 flat. Drivers, your practice session has expired. Please leave the stand.
All right, we're wrapping up practice. Getting race number 2 underway with a drivers meeting. Come on over, come on down.
Practice starts in...
No cars, we're not doing a car pick today, so just bring your body.
New drivers begin practice.
Trade that for 2 waters, please. Sparkling? Yeah. I'm sorry, what did you say? Gotcha. Yuzu and peach, if that's an option. Thanks, guys.
All right, racers, come on over. Come on out of all your little camps, little compounds we have built around the park here.
Yeah.
We have some new racers today. So welcome to DieHard. We have a lot of experienced racers around you.
4 minutes left.
So can I have, can you put your hands up if you've never raced before at DieHard RC? Look at that, you guys. All you veterans, did you see those hands? If they look like they're lost or need help, please be willing to reach out and help them. There's just getting used to a race day. We start with the drivers meeting and then we go into our qualifiers. There's 2 qualifiers. You are qualifying, trying to get as many laps as you can in 5 minutes for your main events. You're going to have 2 chances at that. You're going to take your best qualifying race and that's going to put you in the grid for your main event. So sometimes we have 20 racers in a class. Sometimes we have 7 or 10. So you won't know, I mean, once we build the race day, you'll see what race you're in and how many there are.
3 minutes
but
left.
sometimes there's a C main and a B main and an A main. And when you end up not in the A main, you have to come through the lower mains. And that's 2 people that finish in the top 2 will move on to the next race. So that's how that works simply. Today we are on Live RC. That's another thing the new racers need to learn and find. So Live RC is a place for you to go and know what race you're in, what your data was, what your laps and all that is stored at Live RC. Brenda has a QR code at the registration booth that takes you directly to Live RC. So you can use that. So here we are, Memorial Day weekend. What a beautiful day to have a race. We're under the clouds, perfect. New layout in. Thank you, Turf Crews that came this week. And then we're open to a few tweaks after that and just made this, I think this is going to race really well and we're going to have a lot of fun on it. So really dedicated crew there. We appreciate you guys. So we have Extreme RC Northwest down available. There they are, Kendall and Scott. Come on out, you guys. Come on out. We want to thank these guys. So these guys have been so...
Jackson Dunn to the booth. Jackson Dunn.
These guys have been so busy getting ready for this season because it's a brand new venture for them. So please support these guys that are setting up every week for our events. So here you go, Scott.
That way I can publish heat.
Hey, thanks, guys. Hey, Extreme RC. We're bigger than we thought we would be at this point. So every week we're just getting more and more inventory. And one of the things that we ask, we have what we call as a wish list.
1 minute left.
So if you guys see something or don't see something that we're not carrying and you feel we should, let's get that written down in there so we can get that for you guys. And Schumacher came in last night. So if you guys are looking for some Schumacher tires, we do have those in stock now.
45 seconds left.
Buy some of them sweet glasses on your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's another avenue we thought of is getting some sunglasses. So we have sunglasses out there for you guys too.
Really cool one.
Thanks, guys.
Kendall, do you want to say anything?
30 seconds left.
I just want to say how much I appreciate Kendall being here. You know, when we first got started doing this, there was no women in RC, not that I would ever see, and I just love seeing
15 seconds
Kendall
left.
coming alongside of us and just all the people that are involved. It just means so much to me and to Brett to see all the girls and the women out
Controlled
here.
practice
so
has
thank you
stopped.
guys.
All right, so let's thank our sponsors. We want to thank, now without these sponsors, we just wouldn't be able to be here and grow the program as we have. And so we thank these guys. So if you see, if you're able to tag these companies on Facebooks or any of our social medias, we'd appreciate it. We want to thank Reedy, Factory Team, Element RC, Team Associated, J Concepts, Garage Door Guys, Team Brood, Extreme RC Northwest, Badger Machine Works, J&S Hobbies, Techno, A-Main Hobbies, ProTech, EcoPower, Macklin, Gilpin Construction, Vision Racing, Clinic, and Toyota Lift Northwest. All right, so next race, let's go into what's happening next already. We were looking down the road and you wanted to be part of another event at DieHard. You would come to a dirt race possibly on a Friday night, nope, that is wrong. The 30th is is the dirt race. June 3rd is the next race on dirt. So June 3rd. And then the 17th for turf. But Party in the Park is coming up in June, and then the night race kicks that off on Friday night. Nope, Friday night we are racing on dirt, June 30th. Saturday is turf after that. Now, if you've never been after hours on that clay track over there, it's probably one of the best times to hit some really good traction and just have a great experience on the dirt track. So night racing on that dirt track is really good. We've got 2 more lights planned to go in the ground and help the lighting over there. Right now it's good. We just want it better. Want to thank Scott Davis for dialing in our lights on the top of the hill. We've added some lights up there that have made it's a game changer. And then he's also put in some power underground for us. So we're slowly turning our place into a wannabe grid here. So if you hear that generator running behind the hill, that's what's running everything today. It's sensitive to air compressors and AC. So if you're not running those, we're in pretty good shape with that. I want to thank Team Brood for getting us powered back up for the summer and just putting us stronger than where we left off from 2022. We now have a backup generator, and that's thanks to Team Brood Racing. And also the water pump and everything. So we are up and running in really good shape. Thank you, Team Brood. So other than that,
So tomorrow we got stuff going on. We have sand drags on the new course over here. Brett's been working really hard. We've had how much sand brought in?
4 truckloads.
4 like big truckloads. Thanks to Bryant Carlson who brought some sand in too. But that track is pretty amazing if you haven't gone over there and checked it out. You can run your car, you just need to add paddle tires. So we're going really like old school. We want it to be very simple. We don't want to get too complicated. So it's just for fun over there tomorrow, so you can try it for free. And then we will have a community potluck in the registration area at 7. And then there's going to be an awesome night crawl. That course, if you haven't checked it out, Brett worked his butt off all week, moving huge rocks around and moving all the houses and rebuilding all the lines, especially on the first part of the crawler course, and it looks amazing if you haven't checked it out. So we're going to have a night crawl on there tomorrow night. And then just so you know, Trackside Grill, today we have pulled pork, thanks to Kobe and Caitlin. They've been smoking pulled pork over there all night. They came and set up last night. It's been going for like how many hours? It's amazing. It's amazing.
You didn't draw the coyote?
And we had a barbecue competition during the Enduro, and Kobe won with his pulled pork. So today we will have pulled pork at Trackside Grill. Thank you guys. And we also have hot dogs, nachos, Italian sodas, Red Bull Italian sodas. I have some Lotus stuff. I have cold brew coffee. Keep you hydrated and fed all day long. We'll be right down there in registration. And then if you see some of the girls wearing the Drive Like a Girl sweatshirt, those are our sponsored girls. We have a program where we want to encourage girls to race. And our girls are really getting fast. You check them out, cheer them on, let them know that you're watching, and let the new girls that are here also encourage them so that they feel comfortable and they know that they're in a safe environment here where we love having girls racing. So.
All right, couple more things. One thing I want to bring to everybody's attention, we have a new addition to the track. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I'm going to head over here to the DieHard Lounge. So you can bring your chairs, walk right up the side here, right here, and you can sit here and watch the races. So, feel free. So you just kind of walk right out this way. Don't trip, it's a hill. So there you go. Enjoy. All right, Brandon, you want to cue up our national anthem?
Yeah, we're all ready to go whenever you are, so.
So let's have a moment of silence for our Memorial Day weekend, those that have fallen for the freedom in our country. So just a quick moment of silence and remember those that have fallen. All right, well, now I'd like to honor those that have served and given us a thank you for your service. All right, so let's go racing. If anybody has any questions, we're going right into novice. So if anybody has any questions, come to the RD booth. Any changes, I think Brandon has already posted to live RC.
Yeah, just posted during the drivers meeting. So we've got a big track out here, and rather than have a bunch of short heats, we have a couple of larger ones. So we've got 11 in novice, we've got 12 in stadium truck. I've only got 3 drivers that are back-to-back, all during round 1. That's going to be Mike Majoy, Aaron Brooks, and Wes Briscoe, back-to-back Masters and four-wheel drive modified.
so dirt track is open. I will monitor the dust and keep the water on the track, but these people who are camping, we're going to let them play. So that's 3-day weekend at DieHard. Bring all the toys, and I will manage the dust as much as I can, but it's just part of the program out here. So enjoy.
All right, I lied to you guys. Now everything's posted.
Me?
Up next, race number 1. Novice by team associated. Heat 1 of 1.
All right, so race number 1, we'll go volunteers. We normally do novice, corners novice, but they're all on the stand today. So let's get race number 1 volunteered on some of these cones on the track. Thank you, Scott, for starting that fun. Bring it out of the tents for some volunteers for me, please. You guys that are out in all of your compounds, when you hear us needing volunteers, we need you to come to the track. So please listen up during and throughout the day for those requests and help us out. So we probably need to revisit some of these corner marshal spots. Aaron Brooks to the track. Aaron Brooks and Sean O'Reilly to the track. That's to sit on. That's a corner marshal spot. Mike's going to show you how it's done. Hey, it's actually the best marshal spot on the whole track. You only have to move 10 feet. That's it. No shit. That's a pretty good takeoff.
Okay.
All right, let's fill in those marshal spots, please. Fill them in. You see an open cone, it needs a body on it, please. Fill it in.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to check you guys one at a time. Scott Davis, go down to the loop, show these guys where it's at. Scott Davis, or Scott Jackson, I'm sorry, Jackson, down to the loop and show them where it's at, please. You guys, turn around. Who just took off? Jackson, or Jax, come on back. Come on back. Okay, so there's the loop. Oliver, you are checked. I'm going to call the next one. Tony Schwab, head down. Oliver, come off the loop now. Drive back. And then just wait. Okay, don't make a full lap. I'm going to have you go backwards. Turn around, Tony. Turn around. You guys head over to where Oliver's at. Go park where Oliver is. Tony, go to the loop, please. Tony Schwab, head to the loop. Backwards on the straightaway. It's killing you, I know. That truck just needs to go backwards on the straightaway because I'm telling you, you can. Normally we can't go backwards, but today we are. Okay, all you other cars, head over there to where Scott's at and then be ready for me to call your name. Park over there. Don't go across the loop. Okay, now stop. Everybody stop there. Okay, Tony, come away.
Tony Schwab.
Blake, head across the loop. Blake. Blake.
It was sitting there.
Blake Very.
Amy, cross, Amy. You didn't cross, Amy. Cross.
Amy Felt.
Okay, Natalie, cross. Oliver, quit driving around. Thank you.
Natalie Orr.
Jackson Kinsella, head down.
Jackson Kinsella.
Briella, cross. Hannah.
Briella.
Oh, hey, somebody go over there to the dirt track and shut that car down for me. No nitro today. All right, Hannah Purdy, cross. Hannah Purdy. Oh, is that her already? Okay.
Hannah Purdy.
Lydia.
Lydia Purdy.
TJ.
TJ Purdy.
And then Ada. Ada. Welcome, Ada. I really like the paint jobs. Those are really nice. The Purdy family showed up looking good.
Ada Purdy.
And Ron Simpson, cross. Okay, you guys, I am going to call you off one at a time to get your race started.
Ron
Don't go
Simpson.
until you hear your name, okay? So everybody line up, and you're going to go the right way this time. That was backwards. You are not going to go that way. So Tony's going to go on the tone. The rest of you guys are going to go when I call your name, okay? Everybody just park. Just wait. Come on up here in front of the RD booth. Come on up. Right there. Don't all land in the same spot. All right, here we go. Tony Schwab, you are going to go on the tone in lesson 5. Blake. Amy. Natalie. Jackson. Briella. Hannah. Lydia. TJ. Ada. Ron. And Oliver. All right, we're a minute in. Natalie's out front. Jackson's in the 2. TJ 3. Tony Schwab in the 4. Oliver Olson in the 5. Oh, easy now, you guys. Work together. Do not drive through each other now. Work together out there. Well, it's like a magnet, Jay. If you can't make these doubles up front, just roll them. Don't try to jump them if your car won't make it. Just roll it. These big, these taller trucks, you're going to roll over a lot because of the traction. So just nice, easy throttle inputs. So 3 minutes to go. Natalie, TJ, Jackson, top 3 right now. You guys are racing the clock. You're only racing the clock. You're trying to get as many laps in as you can. So Natalie, TJ, Jackson, top 3, Tony 4, Oliver 5, Briella 6, Blake 7, Amy 8, Ada, Lydia, Ron, and Hannah rounds out your novice right there. There's 12 on the track at once at DieHard RC. A little bit of morning mayhem going for you. 2:15 to go. Natalie leading the way, 12:5:17. TJ Purdy, 11:5:13. 21:5 should be making their way to the stand. So racers, when we are underway, under the clock, and we are racing, there is no reverse allowed. You are to wait for a corner marshal to help you. No reverse allowed in racing conditions. $1:38 to go. Natalie and Purdy now. 1.6 is all that separates them. Jackson in the 3. 6 seconds off of TJ. The green and white short course is railing out there. That thing looks great on the turf. That's Tony Schwab and TJ Purdy in the green and white. Tony in the white, I believe. So 1 minute to go. Natalie still out front. TJ 2, Jackson 3. Seconds still, lots of time here for TJ and Natalie to battle it out. Last time it was only 1 second separating them on the clock. Jackson Kinsler in the 3. $21.5, make your way to the stand. We will look at our corner marshal situation at the end of this one. Two mod, you guys should be marshaling the next race. 2 wheel modified. So that is race 12. You guys should be out here cornering the next race. Keep going till you hear your name.
This had a time of 10 seconds on min time, so check them as you go through.
Tony Schwab done. Natalie Orr done. TJ Purdy done.
Waiting on Jackson, Briella, Amy. TJ's done, Natalie's done, Tony's done.
Jackson Kinsella done. OKO done.
So TJ takes it at the end with 11.501. Natalie had a long lap for 11.508, putting her in the 2. Jackson in the 3. Oliver 4. Still live out there. Track still live. Waiting on a couple racers. If you heard your name, you are done. No new laps if you've heard your name.
Bria Lillalone done.
Only waiting on Amy, Ada, and Hannah. Okay.
Hannah Purdy done.
All right, that's a race. That's a race. We'll finish it there. Great job, TJ, Natalie, Jackson, top 3.
The race is completed.
two-wheel modified, make your way to the track. Two-wheel modified, race 12.
Up next, race number 2. 21.52 WD Buggy by Narrative Coffee. Heat 1 of 2. Maya Dunn. Ryder Dodge. Maddie Fields. Jackson Dunn.
All right. It turns out,
O'Reilly.
if I grab my microphone, I'll have a better time
My
calling
friend.
races here. I am looking for a check on Patrick Brooks and Cameron King. Patrick Brooks and Cameron King.
Patrick Brooks.
And Cameron King, looking for Cameron King. I see him up on the stand. All right, Marshall situation looks good, drivers. 10 seconds to live loop, 10 seconds to live loop. Cameron, go ahead and get checked in. Keep going, Cameron. I still need a check on Cameron King. Copy that, copy that. Once we get a transponder in Cameron's car, we'll go live. No pressure, Devin. All right, go ahead. Keep cycling, drivers. Keep cycling, drivers. Loop is live in less than 5. Loop is live in less than 5. Space yourself out. Yeah, I'm going to run a rolling loop all day long. All day long we'll have a live loop. All right, loop is live. And I believe that is a Cameron King across the line.
Cameron King.
So again, loop is at the base of the downside of the wall ride. And I got checks on all drivers. All drivers are live. So one of the perks of the reduced entry count for outdoor season is we have 5-minute qualifiers. Get a little bit more track time for your dollar outside here at DieHard RC. It's a little bit easier when we're not on as tight of a time schedule, having to meet curfew and then have 200 entries. So hope you guys can enjoy the little bit more relaxed pace today. I know that sometimes I can be a little bit of a pain trying to push everybody maybe a little bit faster than they want to go. We can let off and just relax just a tiny little bit today. So Maddie Fields is leading us around right now, 16 in a 5:14. Mike Hood rolling in that number 2 spot with Cameron, Jackson, Ryder, Patrick, Gavin, O'Reilly, and Maya Dunn rounding out the field. This is heat number 1 of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy presented by Narrative Coffee. We got 12 races per round today, 12 races per round, at least for the first 2 rounds of qualifying. Right now, Maddie Fields, hot lap on track of a 19.004. So Maddie Fields, one of our Drive Like a Girl sponsored drivers, in that pink, orange, and teal Team Associated buggy, Team Extreme Hobbies Northwest, working her way down that backside, down the tabletop, up the little kicker, down up and down that wall ride, down the straightaway she goes. Maddie Fields answers that 19 flat with an 18.6. So Maddie kicking it up just a little bit, bounces off of Mr. O'Reilly right there. Mike Hood rolling in that number 2 spot. The Badger Machine Works Team Associated B6.4. Solid yellow wing, yellow wheels. So Mike Hood, a little bit different approach, nice and methodical, thinking about every single obstacle. It's not going to be the fastest, but it will definitely get you through clean if you just coach yourself through there. Ryder Dodge is rolling in that number 3 spot. Cameron King in that number 4 spot. Followed by Jackson, Patrick, Maya, and Gavin. As we hit 3 minutes in, With 2 minutes left to go, drivers. 3 in, 2 minutes left to go. So Cameron King working his way from 6 up to 4 that lap. So Cameron having a good run right there. 20.3 last time by. Ryder Dodge is where he's got his sight sets now. Those two drivers separated by half a second. Mike Hood still in that number 2 spot. Jackson Dunn rolling in that number 5 spot. 5 seconds back from Cameron. So Ryder crossing the line, Cameron crossing the line right there. Cameron and Jackson now going to be the closest battle on track. 1.5 seconds to separate. Oh, Cameron goes upside down. So Cameron's got a little bit better car control than a lot of the drivers in this class. Looking at him, is he's got like the wing high and then getting the nose back up on the landing. Car looking pretty good. Just got to figure the layout out. So Jackson Dunn and Cameron King now are locked in a battle. Oh, they both have an issue there on that second double. Thank you. So Jackson Dunn had passed Cameron King on the clock. And I think that might be changing here as both of those drivers again struggling with that double section. Jackson getting nervous. Oh no, and Cameron dumps it off of the elevated corner. So we'll have to check him at the line, and it looks like Cameron King gets by Jackson Dunn here on this lap. 5 seconds on the master clock, drivers. 5 seconds on the master clock. Matty Fields looking for a wire-to-wire victory here in qualifying round number 1. Mike Hood 2, followed by Ryder, Cameron, Jackson, Patrick, Gavin, and Maya. Barring anything crazy happening, looking for a finish on a cup. We'll keep going until she calls you done.
Maya done. Ryder Dodge done.
Looking for Jackson and Patrick. Patrick Brooks to finish. Patrick Brooks. And that is a race. All stop, all done.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers from race number 2, set your cars down on the table, get right back out there to Marshall. Looking for race number 3, heat number 2 of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, presented by Narrative Coffee.
Up next,
right now,
race number 3, 21.52 WD buggy by Narrative Coffee. Heat 2 of 2.
Right now, everyone is chasing Matty Fields at 16.509. No, it definitely did not call you done. Oh, it didn't call you done. You were the only one that didn't finish. Still had one more lap left in there, bud.
And then I heard you, everybody crowded my car.
Oh, no.
So I literally couldn't even go anywhere.
Cameron didn't know it was a rolling start. He's never done that before, so he stopped right here like a couple times. Like, he was like, okay, when are we going to start?
Oh, no.
Looking up at him, like, Cameron, keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. He did good. He's got that car control. You guys are teaching him well. So again, just a reminder, guys, we're doing a rolling start, a live loop situation here. So what that means is we're still IFMAR format qualifying. It just means that when I hit go, you guys are all live. So space yourself out and get going when I call loop is live, all right? And our Marshall situation, I need a Marshall back to 3. Marshall back to 3, and we can get going. Thank you, Nathan. Over by the DieHard Lounge. All right. Drivers, track is hot, track is yours. Don't run over our marshals.
Chance Brazier, Scott Dyke, Anya Dyke, Jack Steinberg, Mark Rodriguez, Gabriel, Kobe Camposano.
All right, Brandon Lunsford across the line. Brandon Lunsford across the line, please. All right. All right, drivers, keep on going. Loop is going live here very, very shortly. I'll get this next cluster and we'll get going here. All right, drivers. Loop is live. Anya is the first car on the clock. So everybody right now is chasing down Matty Fields with that 16.509 TQ from heat number 1. Good run, Matty. A little bit of a cluster here in front of the RD booth. Matty getting them all sorted. So Mark Rodriguez is leading this second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. 16.513. Kobe Camposano in the number 2 spot at 15.502. 5.16 for Jack, followed by Scott with a 15.517. So Jack Steinberg and Scott Dyke having a good battle here in heat number 2 of 21.5 buggy. Again, race number 4, heat number 1 of two-wheel drive masters. You guys should be queued up at the base of the stairs, ready to rock and roll. Other side, other side, other side. Good job, Jackson. Kobe and Mark having a good battle at the top of this field. Mark slowed down a couple seconds. Kobe's picking it up a little bit. Scott Dyke now up to that number 3 spot, just a couple seconds back from Kobe. So Mark in the blue and orange on yellow wheels, working his way upside down over that second double in that number 1 spot. Kobe Camposano in the number 2 spot. Kobe, I believe, running the solid blue car. Scott Dyke, red, white, and blue in that number 3 spot. Jack Steinberg rolling 4 as he comes down the hill and crosses. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down and 2 to go. So Jack Steinberg with the gold wheels, gold stripes on the side of that buggy. In that number 4 spot, Chance Brazier rolling 5, followed by Anya, Gabriel, and Brandon Lunsford. Kobe Camposano now taking over that top spot. Mark Rodriguez having an issue last lap. Morning, Terry. So Mark is digging. He's only 0.4 of a second back from Kobe right now. Oh, Kobe having an issue right there at the hairpin. "45 seconds, drivers. 45 seconds left to go." And with 30 seconds to go, Mark has fallen off of that pace, and it's going to be Kobe Campuzano out front, 16.519. Maddie's TQ looking very secure right now for round number 1. And drivers, this is time now on the master clock. Keep it going until she calls you done. Jack Steinberg, Scott Dyke separated by 97 thousandths of a second. It's going to be a battle to the line here.
Kobe Campuzano done.
Kobe getting caught in the line, 15 and a 5 flat for Kobe in that
Scott
one
Dyke done.
spot. Scott picks it up on the last lap, goes 19.9. Jack with a failure on the
Brandon
last lap,
Hansford
a
done.
32-second back
Jack
with a
Steinberg
25.
Anya
Mark
Beck done.
Rodriguez and Chance Brazier to finish up.
Mark
There's
Rodriguez
Mark looking
done.
for Chance. And that is the
Chance
race
Brazier
drivers.
done.
All stop, all done, all
All
stop, all
drivers are
done.
finished.
Kobe, Mark, Scott, your top 3, followed by Jack, Chance, Anya, Gabriel, and Brandon.
The race is completed.
Race 4, first heat of Open 2-wheel drive Masters class.
Up next,
You guys are
race
up.
number 4. Masters 2WD Open Buggy by
Yeah.
Toyota Lift NW Heat 1 of 2.
Corners, make your way to the track. Corners, make your way.
All right, drivers, track is hot, track is yours. You had one lap that was like 7 seconds longer than the rest of them?
Derek Farmer, Scott Jackson, Patrick Zoost, Joe Kinsella, Jay Riggs, Kyle Johnson, Brett Wilson, Terry Stephenson, Scott Davis.
All right, I've got checks on all drivers. I'm going to give you one more complete lap, and then we'll get going. So again, Kyle Johnson is my marker car. When he crosses, the next car, maybe not. I spoke too soon. All right, drivers, we're going live with this next group, looking to start with Scott Jackson here. Loop is live, loop is live. Oh, it sounds like Joe's losing a gear. It sounds like it might be an idler. .45 seconds into this one. Patrick Zoost out front, 18 and a 504, 505 for Derek Farmer, 509 for Terry Stephenson, with Kyle, Scott, and Jay all in that conversation. Scott Davis rolling 7. Brett Wilson making a pit stop. Coming up on 1:30 into this one, battle towards the front here. Terry Stephenson and Kyle Johnson separated by just about 1 second. Patrick Zeus sliding back just a little bit here as Terry Stephenson is taking over that top spot. Looking to set up that early TQ here. 18 in a 5:14 is the leader's pace. So Terry Stephenson working his way down that wall ride. Does a good job of cutting that wall ride nice and short. Into the infield double section he goes. Terry Stephenson now working up to that elevated corner, down to the tabletop. Again, over that roller and sends it upside down. Patrick Zeus now going to take that top spot over one more time. So it's Patrick, Derek, Terry, and Kyle, your top four, all in that conversation. Those four drivers separated by less than 4 seconds here. We're just over halfway. 2:45 into this one. 2:15 to go. Derek and Patrick trading out that top spot. Separation now 0.8 of a second. Kyle Johnson, Terry Stephenson 3 and 4. Those drivers separated by 0.6 of a second here with 1:45 to go. Caution, caution, pay attention drivers. Well, Scott Davis having some issues here. Take a breather, it'll be okay. So Derek Farmer in the green base with the orange flames, yellow wheels, a team associated ride, looking solid here in qualifying round number 1 as he's 1.5 seconds back from Patrick Zeus. So Patrick in the yellow, blue, and pink yellow wheels on the double section now, working his way to the elevated corner to that tabletop. So Patrick Zeus now. Patrick going to fall back to 2 now. 45 seconds to go. Derek Farmer is taking over that top spot last time by. So it's Derek, Patrick, Terry, your top 3, followed by Kyle, Scott Jackson, and Jay Riggs. With Brett Wilson and Scott Davis rounding out the field. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go. Joe Kinsella, if you've got your car back together, I can slide you into the next heat. All right, guys, we're going to take a couple-minute track maintenance break after this heat is what I'm hearing. Couple-minute track maintenance break after this heat. All right, and drivers, that is time on the master clock. Keep on going until she calls you done.
Scott Jackson done. Terry Stephenson done. Jay Riggs done. Patrick Zeus done.
Again, drivers, hold your cars off the track as we've got a couple of loose ends that need to be steered off. So
Kyle Johnson
hold
done.
on to your cars. Hold on to your cars.
Scott Davis done.
And that is the
All
race.
drivers
All
are
stop, all
finished.
done, all stop, all done. Derek Farmer setting the early TQ, 18.506, followed by Patrick, Terry, Kyle, Scott, Jay, and Scott Davis.
The race is completed.
So again, just a couple of minute break here for track maintenance. Drivers, go ahead and work your way up to the stands. Race number 4, work your way back out to the track to Marshall.
Up next, race number 5. Masters 2 WD Open Buggy by Toyota Lift NW Heat 2 of 2.
Again, hold the cars off the track as Brett's going to get the flamethrower out here and sear a couple edges. Yeah, just a couple minutes. Don't go too far. So again, marshals from that last race, don't go too far. We'll need you back here in about 30 seconds. Well, we got a moment here for track maintenance break. I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors. We want to thank Team Associated, Reedy, Team Brood Racing, Extreme RC Northwest, Toyota Lift Northwest, the Garage Door Guys, JNS RC Hobbies in Marysville, A-Main Hobbies, Protect RC, Vision Racing, J Concepts. I'm sure there's others that I'm forgetting. Macklin Racing, Elite RC, Badger Machine Works. I want to thank you all for keeping the lights on out here at DieHard RC. Giving us the opportunity to do what we love and enjoy the park, enjoy the weather. Speaking of enjoying the park, tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. there is a potluck happening. We've also got a night crawl happening tomorrow evening after the potluck, or with the potluck. And we've got sand drags going on tomorrow afternoon over at the sand pit up by the RV pad. Out of the old airfield. All right, if I could get my marshals working their way back towards the track, please. Marshals back to the track. Marshals back to the track. All right, I got a couple more marshal spots that need to be filled, guys. Let's go. Track is hot, track is yours, drivers. Track is hot, track is yours. Again, last couple marshals, work your way back in here.
Wes Briscoe, Johnny Chase, Aaron Brooks, John Dunn, Terry Yeo, Ricky Bozer, Sean O'Reilly, Mike Majori.
All right, I have checks on everybody. We're going to go live here shortly. I'm going to get this next group across the line. And it looks like Mike Majori is going to be my go-kart. Mike Majori will be my go-kart. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. All right, loop is live. Mike Majori, first car on the clock. Oh no! So John Dunn losing a wheel. Scott finding all of the pieces and parts for it. Going to give him a little pit stop here. So not all is lost, John. At least you can get a little bit of track time here. 1 minute into this one, 4 minutes to go. Everyone is chasing Derek Farmer's 18.506, and Aaron Brooks right now is setting that TQ pace. Looking at a 19.513 for Aaron. Wes Briscoe and Ricky Bozer on that TQ pace as well. A 502, 18.502 for Wes, 505 for Ricky. Two down and 3 to go. Wes Briscoe taking over that top spot on that TQ pace still. Double lap on Aaron Brooks. I'll fix that. Aaron's still out front. 19.511 is what the computer is saying. We'll see what happens when he crosses next. So 19.512 now for Aaron Brooks. Wes Briscoe 1.5 back, showing an 18.5 flat. So Wes getting a little bit faster as the run goes on. So Aaron Brooks in the white team associated ride, blue and red stripes, yellow wheels. Wes Briscoe in the green and yellow, I believe that's the X-ray car. Yellow wheels, working his way to the elevated section. 2 seconds now the separation, 1 to 2. Ricky Bozer in 3. Followed by Mike Majori, Sean O'Reilly, Terry Yo, Johnny Chase, and John Dunn. Four-wheel drive modified buggy is up next. Again, four-wheel drive modified buggy is up next. Minute 35 left in this one. Wes Briscoe and Aaron Brooks doing battle at the top of the field. That gap has floated between 1.5 and 2 seconds for the last 3.5 minutes. Nothing really changing right now as they run together on the track. 2 and 1 on the track, 1 and 2 on the clock. So Wes and Aaron running extremely similar paces, low 16 seconds, pretty much every lap for both of them. So again, in case you are curious, dirt track is open all day today. No nitro on the dirt track until after we're done here on the turf track, but the dirt track is open for electric vehicles only. 35 seconds to go, drivers. 35 seconds to go. Aaron and Wes separated now by 1.1 seconds. New hot lap on track. Wes Briscoe with a 15.9. Wes pulling away from Aaron just a little bit on the track as he works his way through this front section, coming to the double-double in the center. Wes Briscoe last time by a 16.7. Aaron Brooks had a 16.2. Gap is 1.5 with less than 10 to go. Aaron picking it back up at 16.2. Wes Briscoe 16.8. Gap 2.1 as time expires on the master clock, drivers. Keep it going until she calls you done. Again, race number 6, four-wheel drive modified. You guys are up next. Mike Majori, Aaron Brooks, and Wes Briscoe, I believe you guys are back-to-back, so make sure you got a marshal.
Terry Yeo done. Ricky Bozer done.
Looking for Aaron, Johnny, and Sean.
Aaron
Johnny,
done.
and Sean. Aaron Brooks setting the TQ
Sean
with
O'Reilly
that extra lap. 19.514 for
Johnny
Aaron.
Chase done.
Wes Briscoe
All drivers are
18.502. Followed by Johnny, Mike, Ricky, Terry, Sean, and John.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 6. 4WD Mod Buggy by Prove It with Carl Bauer. Heat 1 of 1. Marcus Ramirez. Matthew Ortiz. Joe Kinsella. Brett Wilson. Ashon Bristol. Mike Majori. Sean Nelson.
All right, drivers, shut
Let's
them down,
go,
shut them down, shut them down. I got a couple unknowns. All right, I need, again, shut them down, shut them down. Patrick Zeus to cross the line, please. Guys, the line is at the base of the wall ride.
Patrick Zoost.
Aaron Brooks to the line, Aaron Brooks.
Aaron Brooks.
All right, guys, go ahead and get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Go ahead. Go, go, go. Track is hot. Track is yours. We'll give you guys one more lap. One more lap here. We're going green this time by. Going green this time by. All right, drivers, loop is live in less than 5. Patrick Zoost is the first car on the clock. Ashton Bristol setting the early pace at a 19.501, 18.504 for Mike Majori. Brett Wilson, Marcus Ramirez doing battle with Mike Majori here for that 2.34. And it's Brett Wilson this time by 18.507. $13.5 four-wheel drive buggy heat number 1. You guys are up next. Again, $13.5 four-wheel drive buggy heat number 1. You guys are up next. That'll be race number 7 of 12. Ashton Bristol, 19.505. Marcus Ramirez joining that 19-lap party with a 5:14 right now. As we are 2 minutes into this one, 3 minutes to go. Oh no, Mike Majori broken A-arm. So Mike gonna fall from that number 3 spot, move Brett Wilson up to 3 now. As it's Ashton, Marcus, and Brett, your top 3, followed by Sean, Patrick, Matthew, Wes, We got a double on Aaron here. And we got a triple on Wes. Three down and two to go, drivers. Three down and two to go.
We have one.
One minute and 30 seconds to go. Drivers dropping like flies here late in this one. Ashton Bristol in that solid red. Team Associated ride looking good here. 19.505. 507 for Marcus Ramirez in that number 2 spot.
Marcus Ramirez done. Wes Briscoe done. Brett Wilson done. Ashon Bristol done. Sean Nelson done.
All right, looking for a
Aaron
finish on
Brooks done.
Aaron, looking for a finish on Joe. Aaron Brooks and Wes Briscoe, check your transponder placement. I was hand counting both of you for most of the race.
The race is completed.
I don't know if it's a line thing with you and Wes, but you and Wes were both very inconsistently scoring.
Took it out of the package yesterday. Actually, it belongs to Brett.
Yeah, I mean,
I was missing like crazy yesterday with this car, with
Yeah.
my transponder, and I went from missing every lap to missing whatever in it's there.
you missed like 7 laps that run. I wonder if it's a line thing because it was both of you guys.
What do you mean a line thing?
A line thing. Like I wonder if they were just off of where the loop is at because both of you guys missed a half a dozen laps in that race.
I try to cross it mid-track because I've been missing so many laps. It's weird.
Yeah, you guys were the only 2 cars that have missed laps all day long.
Okay, so that was
Up next, race number 7. 4WD 13.5 buggy by the Deitch family. Heat 1 of 2.
Brett, I wonder if maybe the 2 wires for the loop.
I'll have to inspect them, but
Yeah, if maybe they got when maintenance was done, if they got bumped too close together. Aaron, it could also be that when the carpet was pulled up a little bit ago, that the wires got too close together. Yeah, Yeah, I'm wondering, because it was just pulled up for maintenance when they were burning the edges.
If I go across the coax right now, it'll probably pick me up.
No.
There's a guy yesterday.
Weird. All right, we'll just keep an eye on it. All right, last couple of marshals back out to the track, please, and we'll get these guys going. Drivers, track is hot. Track is yours. Marshals, pay attention to cars. Cars, drivers, pay attention to marshals.
Aaron Schroeder, Mike Hood, Terry Yeo, Devin King, Scott Dyke, Rob Dodge, Makaylee Chase, Terry Stephenson. Mike Very.
All right, guys, we'll give you one more lap. We'll get going. One more lap. We'll get going here. Terry Stephenson will be our lead car. Loop is live in less than 5. All right, we have hits on all drivers.
Racers, please, if at all possible, wait for questions. Allow the RD to do his job. After race, before race, please wait when you can.
So Devin King out front, 18.504, 514 for Rob Dodge in that number 2 spot. Terry O rolling 3, followed by Terry Stephenson, Makaylee Chase, Aaron Schroeder, Scott Dyke, and Mike Hood. 125 into this one. So Devin King in 18.502, looking to set that early TQ pace. Terry O, Terry Stephenson battling it out with Rob Dodge, 2, 3, and 4 in this one. Devin King flirting with that 19-lap run here at 18 in a 5:01 right now. Terry Stephenson 17.506 in that number 2 spot. So Devin King throwing down here in qualifying round number 1.
Not too many people here today.
Devin King in that Team Losi ride. Up to the elevated section of the track now to the tabletop. Working his way to the roller through the chicane section down to the straightaway. A 16.5 last time by, 18.5 flat with a 0. Devin King looking solid. 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go. Terry Stephenson in that number 2 spot, showing a 17.507. 5:17 for Terry O. Rob Dodge at 5:18 in that number 4 spot. .115 left to go, and there it is right there. Devin King crosses over. 19.515 now for Devin King. So Devin with a pace in this 13.5 car that would absolutely be competitive in modified. Oh no! Maybe 3 degrees too much timing. Ah. Tough break for Devin, as that car was absolutely the class of the field. Terry Stephenson now 17.501, looking for 18. So Terry going to set the pace now, 17.501. We got 17.516 out of Terry O. Devin King with a pit stop in that number 3 spot, followed by Rob Dodge, McKaylee, Mike, Aaron, and Mike Berry, rounding out the field here as time expires on the master clock.
Terry Stephenson done. Makaylee Chase done. Devin King done. Terry Yeo done. Aaron Schroeder done.
All right, waiting on a finish on Rob, Mike, and Mike.
done.
Rob Dodge, Mike done. Finish, and that was the race. All stop, all done. Terry
All drivers are
Stephenson, your
finished.
early DQ. The 17.5 flat. Terry Yo in that 2 spot, followed by Rob, Devin, McKaylee, Mike Hood, Aaron Schroeder, and Mike Berry.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 8. 4WD 13.5 buggy by the Deitch family. Heat 2 of 2.
All right, drivers from that last race, get back out there to Marshall.
Whenever you get a chance.
Give me. I would have you write it down, but I can't read your writing. Give me a name.
So true, Maya.
How do you spell that?
M-A-Y-A.
Okay.
H-E-L-L-E.
H-E-L-L-E.
Yep.
Novice.
Yep.
Garrett Rietball.
You got a car. I think
Jason King.
transponders in them already, right?
The loaner card?
John Dunn.
Yeah. Perfect. I'll get her
I
added.
didn't mean to bother you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Next time, just throw something at me.
I didn't want to be rude, Jack.
Ryder Dodge. Bradley Sproul. Richard Orr.
All right, I've got a
Brandon
couple of
Fry.
Marshall spots that still need to be filled.
Nathan Renwick. Scott Jackson.
Again, I have Marshall spot number 8 in the center of the track needs to be filled. Marshall spot number 8 needs to be filled. again. Marshall, spot number 8 needs to be filled before we can go driving. All right, drivers, get it going, get it going, get it going. Loop is live in less than 5. Brandon Fry, the first car on the loop. .45 seconds into this one, Bradley Sproul, 19.506, 18.501 for Garrett Reckdahl. So Devin King would be right here in this group as well. So Devin, Bradley, and Garrett, your fastest 3 cars, all within a couple seconds of each other. Scott Jackson in that number 4 spot as far as the field pace is concerned, with Richard Orr, Nathan Renwick, Brandon Fry, John Dunn, and Ryder Dodge rounding out the rest of this field. So Bradley now in 18.502, had a mistake a couple laps ago. Garrett, a 17.6 last time by, looking to pick up the pace here in this one. Minute 30 down already, 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Bradley Sproul picking up the pace now, showing 19 in a 5:15. So your leader working his way through the second double, now up to the elevated corner. So Bradley a 19.514, Garrett an 18.505, Richard Orr, Scott Jackson trying to get onto that 18-lap pace, a 17.5 flat and a 5:01 respectively, making it a 5:03 now for Richard. This driver's pushing hard, 3 minutes into this one, 2 minutes left to go. Can you bring me food before you leave? Thank you. Chicken salad wrap? Yeah. And some chips. Yeah, thank you. Alright, minute 20 left in this one. Bradley looking to go 19 on this TQ pace. Garrett Reckdahl close, 18.503 with a minute and 10 seconds left in this one. Scott Jackson in that number 3 spot now, 17.5 flat. He's bounced back and forth on and off of that 18-lap pace all race long. Richard Orr in that number 4 spot just turned his best lap of the race, win the 17.1. 20 seconds to go. I don't want to jinx it, but Scott Jackson has worked his way to that 18-lap pace. Bradley Sproul now down to a 19.514. Less than 5, drivers, less than 5.
Brandon Fry done. Richard Orr done. Garrett
Looking
Riepel
for a
done.
couple more to finish. Looking for Ryder, Scott, and Bradley.
Scott Jackson done. Ryder Dodge done. Bradley Sproul done. All
And that was
drivers
the
are
race.
finished.
All stop, all done, all stop, all done. Bradley Sproul, your TQ, 19.513. 18.503 for Garrett Rectal. Scott Jackson gets it, 18.516, followed by Richard, Brandon, John, and Ryder.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 9. 2WD 13.5 Stadium Truck by Anthony's Contracting.
Ignore that. This
Heat
is an
101.
open truck.
Piece of the track down by the wall ride on the inside, like to the right. There's a gap in between the two like plastic pieces, and one of the cars will get stuck in it.
Track crew to the wall ride. Track crew to the wall ride. Thank you, Devin. Drivers, hold on to the cars. Hold them off track. Again, track crew to the wall ride. There's an issue on the wall ride. Talk to Devin. He's got the issue.
Scratch for 13.5. I don't have I have both front shock towers, but not with me.
All right, guys, track is hot. Track is yours. Marshall's two position. Marshall's two position.
Scott Davis. Raymond Shell. Jack Steinberg. Sean O'Reilly. Jamari Pineda. Jay Riggs. Terry Stephenson. Zach Lalone.
Do we need 10 minutes after Q1 to properly repair it? Okay, thank you.
Rick Smith. Aaron Schroeder. Mike Very. Jackson done.
All right, we got checks on all drivers. Checks on all drivers. And loop is live in less than 5. And we have checks on all drivers. All drivers have checked. Raymond Shell out in front of this one, 17 in a 5:02. We got 17 in a 5:12 for Jamari in that number 2 spot. Terry Stephenson rolling 3, Sean O'Reilly 4, followed by Rick and Jay rounding out the top half of the field. Thank you. Did you leave the fridge? Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Caution in front of the booth, caution in front of the booth. Raymond Shell, 4.1 seconds the advantage over Terry Stephenson right now. A lot of cars having issues making the corner here going into the switchback. I'm not sure why. A lot of cars just straight running into the pipe. .215 into this one, 2:45 to go. Raymond Shell, 10.5 seconds the advantage over Jamari. Zach Lalone now working his way up to that number 3 spot. Scott Davis up to 4. With Sean O'Reilly in the 5, followed by Terry, Jay, Jackson, Aaron, Jack, and Mike. Zach Lalone working up into that number 2 spot. Now Zach in the silver truck. Raymond Shell still in that number 1 spot. Got a couple of them dropping like flies now. We've lost 2 or 3 trucks in the last couple laps. Minute 30 to go, drivers. Minute 30 to go. Jamari Pineda in that number 2 spot. 18 flat last time by. Sean O'Reilly working up to 3, Zach Lalone in 4, but Raymond Shell has just about a full lap on the field. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Battle on the track is Scott Davis and Jay Riggs battling it out for the number 5 spot. 15.509 for Jay, a 5:10 for Scott Davis. One 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go, drivers. And drivers, that is time on the master clock. Keep on going until she calls you done.
Jack
One thing I'm
Steinberg done.
observing is there appears
Jackson
to be
done,
a
done.
lot of drivers running quite a bit more motor than maybe they should be.
Raymond Shell done.
Just because it's open
Scott
doesn't mean
Davis
you have
done.
to run the biggest motor you
Jay
can
Ritz
buy.
done. Zach Lalone done.
Couple more to finish, couple more to finish.
Jamari Pineda done.
Sean O'Reilly and Mike Berry to finish. Mike Berry to finish.
Sean O'Reilly done.
One more still alive. One more still alive. And that's a race,
Very
drivers.
done.
All stop, all done.
All
All stop, all
drivers are
done.
finished.
Raymond
race
Shell,
is
your round one
completed.
TQ, 17.506. Jamari in that number 2 spot, followed by Sean, Zach, Jay, Jackson, Scott Davis, Jack Steinberg, Mike Berry, Terry Stephenson, Aaron Schroeder, and Rick Smith.
Up next, race number 10. 17.52 WD Buggy Sunpedo. Heat 1 of 2. Gavin Dyke. Mike Hood. Nathan Renwick. Kyle Johnson. Matty Fields. Seth Bozer. Scott Jackson. Richard Orr. Dan Bell.
All right, I need checks on John Dunn and Chance Brazier. All stop, all stop. John Dunn and only John Dunn across the line.
John Dunn.
Matty Fields across the line. Chance Brazier across the line. Chance Brazier across the line.
Chance Brazier.
All right, we got checks on everybody. Get going. Track is hot. Track is yours. Give you guys one lap to get your spacing, and then we're going live. All right, drivers, loop is live in less than 5. Richard Orr is the first car on the clock. Friendly reminder, drivers, you will not get marshaled faster by sitting there and blasting your throttle while upside down. All it does is make people mad and not want to touch your car. Scott Jackson out front, 17.5 flat, Gavin in the 2 spot. Kyle Johnson now up to 2, followed by Nathan, Maddie, and Richard. Hot lap on track belongs to Scott Jackson with a 17.4. Richard Orr is in that number 2 spot. Scott is out front. Kyle Johnson 3. Matty Fields 4. Your top 4 drivers separated by 4.5 seconds. We approach 2 minutes into this one and 3 minutes to go. Caution on the tabletop. Caution tabletop. Clear. So Scott Jackson cruising out front right now. 1.9 seconds the advantage over Kyle Johnson. Richard Orr and Matty Fields all in that group all together. Your top 4 separated by just 4 seconds now at 2:45 into this one. Again, this is race number 10, heat number 1 of 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy presented by Sun Pedal USA. Heat number 2 of 17.5 buggy, you guys are up next. Minute 45 left in this one. Hot lap on track still belongs to Scott Jackson at 17.4. Kyle Johnson now going to take over that top spot. Richard Orr in 2. Matty Fields holding in that 3 spot. Your top 4 now separated by just 3 seconds. 3 seconds separation for your top 4. Again, that's Kyle, Richard, Scott, and Matty. 2.7 now the separation. Everybody getting a little bit tighter here in this one. Our leader, Kyle Johnson, yellow, orange, and gray, working his way in front of the loop right here. Or excuse me, in front of the booth. So Kyle working through a little bit of traffic, had a half-second advantage over Richard, but he had a little bit of an issue in the switchback. So we're going to see what happens at the line. So Kyle up and down that wall ride, 26 seconds to go, at an 18.1 last time by. Richard an 18.6. That lead is safe for now. Scott Jackson back up to 3. Matty Fields back to 4 now. Your top 4 still separated by just 3.2 with 10 seconds to go. Caution at the lounge. Caution at the lounge. Clear.
Seth Bozer done. Richard Orr done. Nathan Renwick done. Scott Jackson done. John Dunn done. Matty Fields done. Dan Bell done. Gavin Dyke done. Kyle Johnson done. Chance Frazier done.
Around on the booth,
all drivers are finished.
All stop, all done. All stop, all done. Kyle Johnson, your early TQ, 17.512 with a 0. Richard Orr, 5.12 with a 7. Was that you thumbing around?
Yeah.
This one?
That world.
Scott Jackson comes home 3, followed by Maddie, Seth, John, Dan, Nathan, Gavin, and Chance. Gavin with a tough second to last lap.
The race is completed.
Lost 3 positions.
Up next, race number 11.
Third to last.
17.52 WD Buggy Sunpedo. Heat 2 of 2.
I have the same problem, Nathan. I go out there and I feel like I'm doing great, and I'm like, oh, I'm still slow. I am going fast for me.
All right, drivers, track is hot. Track is yours.
Bradley Sproul. Garrett Rietball. Ricky Bozer. Kevin Gross. Rob Dodge. Brandon Fry. Scott Davis. Devin King.
All stop. I need a couple drivers individually across the line, please. Devin King across the line. Devin King. I've got no check on Devin King. Jason King across the line, please.
Jason King.
McKaylee Chase across the line, please.
Makaylee Chase.
Sean Nelson.
Sean Nelson.
All right, we'll get Devin's transponder situation sorted. Go ahead and warm him up, guys. Track is hot, track is yours.